Hey guys, so wait, did I get it right? Yep, I got it correct. Alright guys, so it is now 8:51. No, I'm not watching CNN, fake news, head ass. We're gonna talk about some real deep thinking. Okay, so we're gonna talk about pawns, as the video says. You can see these poor guys, they're taught to do whatever these little biscuits wanna do. Right? Gosh. Life of a pawn, man. Yeah, you have pawns in schools, you got pawns, you got goofy pawns in the system, you got goofy pawns in the White House sometimes, you got goofy pawns in politics. Yes, I did it. I did it. I did it. We're gonna talk about politics today, son. Now, you have your pawns, okay? This is gonna be the Democrats and this is gonna be the Republicans, okay? Let's go to the Democrat side. Okay? Now the Democrats, let's just look at their let's look at the groups that they pander to. They pander to minorities, gays, immigrants, poor people. Okay, the four main groups. We're gonna bring in four main groups. Okay, but now let's take off these pieces for a second. Okay, we're gonna take off these pieces. Why? Because I want to. Okay, I'm gonna make a good point, and I want you biscuits to be there when I blow your mind. Now you have your pawns. Okay, let's just take these pawns out. Okay, let's segregate them because apparently segregation still exists. So there's nobody. Hold on, let me get some pawns real quick. Oh yeah, pawn right here. Probably one right there. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh crap, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Hold on. I got some pieces over here I can put. Okay. Now why am I putting the white pieces over here? Okay. Why am I making it diverse? I'm making it diverse because let's talk about these three pieces right here. Okay, so now Democrats tend to go for the marginalized groups like the four I just named. Okay, let's talk about the identity politics, because apparently the left and right are obsessed with it nowadays because identity still matters. Okay. Let's talk about white privilege, straight privilege, Christian privilege, rich privilege. Talk about the privilege that apparently that this side has. Okay, because Democrats tend to be more for this group, and the marginalized groups tend to go for this group. And then the less marginalized groups, or we quote privileged groups, go on this side. Okay. But the three pieces right here, they're from that side. Okay, let's just consider this the white, Christian, straight, rich. The four on that side, the four groups on that side. What are they? Well, those three pieces are, you have those whites, or straights, or rich, or Christians who like to say, oh, I'm white, but I support Black Lives Matter. I hate racism so effing much, man. I hate it so much, man. I see minorities. I'm sorry for my history. Apologizing for slavery. Just all that kind of stuff, Okay, but see, the thing is, why are they on that side? Because these people, okay, I'm not gonna name all of them, okay, but these people are using these people right here for their pawns to advance their belief. Okay, when you have more people on that side, when you have, like, for example, War of the Planet of the Apes, you have that ape that was used by the humans to attack apes as well. He was used as a pawn to attack his own. Okay, and I understand I'm talking in a tribalistic way, but I mean, tribalism is still a part of American society. It's a part of human nature. Okay, so we're gonna have tribalism. So I'm gonna start using your own, their own, that kind of stuff. Okay, these people right here, okay, they're let's call them the woke ones. The woke ones who have noticed their white privilege, noticed their straight privilege, Christian privilege, rich privilege, or something amongst that matter. They notice that, I'm Christian, but God, Christians are really, really lacking. They're lacking in this area. Or, I'm gay, but gays are very entitled or something like that. Or straight people are just, becoming more that, I'm sorry, I actually mixed it up. Or say, I'm I'm a Christian, but Christians are lacking. I'm straight, but straight people are really bigoted. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So you got those people right there. Why are they there? Because because they're pawns. They're using the more people you have on that side, the inside people, they're basically used to go on that side to get their beliefs. They go to that side to kind of the inside person. They're not literally being the inside, but they have a knowledge of this group, so they can go over here and say the biggest crap about them. Okay. So now, poor little pawns are being used to attack their own. You have your fake woke ones, or woke or fake woke or something like that. But now let's go to the right wing. Okay, it's funny that I put the Democrats on here. No, I'm not putting them on the dark side because they're more minorities or people of color, or poor people tend to be darker skin or some colorism like that. No, they're on that side because I want them to be on that side. Okay, it makes sense though. But anyways, I know I'm not calling white people caramel, peach, whatever beige color this is because they're white, or something like that, or the straight white males or something like that. No. But anyways, let's go here. No pawns. But, you got your whites, you're rich, you're straights, you're Christians, something like that, okay? And you got another random person or something, okay? You have your pawns. Oh no, I don't have enough. Wait a minute. I think you guys know where I'm going with this, right? Pawns. Actually, not that many people even go to this side. Not many minorities even go to the right anyway. But I'm gonna keep them there for whatever reason. See, that's 16 pieces, 3. So what's that? Let's see. That's 6, 6, 6. I mean, not 6, 6, 6. Okay, 18. Okay, that's like 18%. Okay, something like that. Okay. So anyway, so you get what I mean, right? Now let's talk about some minorities or marginalized groups on the right, like Milo Yiannopoulos. He's one of these. Okay, he's one of these pawns. Now he has his statistics. Okay, I love this stuff Milo says. I like the fact that he triggers people. It's pretty funny to me. But you have to admit he does seem to see himself as the token gay guy that is basically the inside person who talks about, gays are, this, that, and the other, talking about how they're entitled or, they're becoming too radical with their views or they're pushing it or something like that. Basically, the view that the right already has of them, and he's reinforcing them. Or you have your black conservatives, okay? Now, there are black conservatives I like. There's Larry Elder. I can't remember the other one. He's a really old guy. Thomas Sowell, he's a really good one. He has his statistics to back his claims up. But then you have conservatives like Candace Owens and Jesse Lee Peterson, who are basically they're literally there to insult black people. Okay, they're calling black people blind, thinking that we don't think for ourselves. We do. I mean, how do you think we're able to vote for certain establishment Democrats, or stuff like that? I'm not gonna get too defensive. Okay, but you have your black conservatives who literally are there to insult their side, to insult their own, calling them slaves or something like that, or using the black card when Candace Owens talks about that, or Jesse Lee Peterson, he's talking the mass crap about black people like he's denying the experience that black Americans go through. When those black teens came on his show, talk about their views, how they go through society. Not really wanting to understand them, but to just be there to debunk their views and trigger them or something like that. Calling us, black people are lazy, or calling us evil, just because we have a different view of race than him. And then you have the poor. Now I don't really have a lot of insight on this one, but the poor who are on the right, they have their inside. They're kind of the inside people. They know what it's like to see people on welfare, like Talib Starks, a black conservative who was poor. He has his views, I like him too, he has his inner city views, he has his inner city views, that happens in inner cities, Now, there are some on this side and this side who absolutely have, good views, okay? They have their, they have their view, they have their reasons why. a white friend that saw his, black friend being racially discriminated against, or a poor person who doesn't see the Democrats being on their side, or something like that. This is not me saying that every single person who's apparently supposed to be on this side is supposed to be on this side. Everyone has their reason why they're on each side. Okay, and then you have, I don't know, me in the middle. No, I'm not using it because I'm black. Or you have one of my friends, he's on this side too. He's in the middle or something like that, or a moderate. It's not me saying that every single pawn is a literal pawn. Just let's just look at these are the mainstream people right here. These are the mainstream people, and they could be using others for their own beliefs. But what I'm saying is there are pawns. Okay, there are political pawns in the system. Okay, some people don't even notice it. They're used to advance their beliefs. When they already have more of a somewhat negative view on a group, they're gonna get someone from this side. Same thing in the War of the Planet of the Apes. They're gonna get someone from the other side to help them. Okay, that's not me crapping on nobody. Okay, not crapping on people who have been. People have their sides for different reasons anyway. People. There's there's white people who've grown up with black people. They've noticed their experiences, and then there's some blacks who've grown up with more whites, and they have their more socially conservative views or something like that. Then again, other groups tend to have socially conservative views in certain ways. But basically, what I'm saying is there are political pawns. Not all of them. Okay, not all of them are pawns. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But there are pawns, and there's kind of an agenda behind it, to advance their beliefs, Get these people from that side. Let's get them to advance our beliefs, So just take into account, just the stuff that can happen in the media, Just be careful what you watch, Always got to think. Always got to research. I'm always researching. I go through right-wing videos, left-wing videos. I go to right-wing media, left-wing media, because I've been on both sides. I've been to the far left sites and the far right sites. But just to give you an insight. Some of you guys probably don't like that I'm becoming political, but I just really do like to get my thoughts out. Hoping you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like, a thumbs up. No, I'm not a black conservative, nor am I a black liberal. I am a moderate. Okay, I'm in the middle, boy. Anyway, guys, give this video a thumbs up and a like. If you didn't like it, thumbs it down. Please let me know what your opinion is, okay? I'm always open for discussion, okay? And all that. I'm always open for discussion. Hopefully you guys liked it. I've done this video at least 10 times. I'm actually, I need to get back on my work anyway. It is 9:04 when I'm recording this, guys. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more deep thinking. Anyways, guys, hope you guys liked it, and goodbye.